Beneath the lights and the cars, shadows fill the streets of York. Guns, drugs, gangs, all serenading the streets as soon as the school bell rings.
Walking out the doors of high school into the streets, when you come out, you have to fight to be respected. You're either in a gang to be respected.
Music often unites the city streets, but it's also music that provides solace. Every Tuesday and Thursday at Crossroads Youth Center in York, kids as young as 5 and as old as 20 forget any pain.
2 years ago, I was in a gang.
I lost my friend to gun violence.
My brother was shot 2 times on George Street.
And move their feet to the beating of the drums. This is more than just a youth center, it's their home. Most of these kids have single parents, so Mike Smith has become a father figure.
It's just like in school. If you shoot for A's and you just so happen to get a B, you're still in good shape. But some of you I've found shooting for C's. And when you shoot for C's and you happen to get a D or an F, then you're in trouble. Back it up!
A former drug dealer himself, Mike has dedicated the last 10 years to giving kids a better life than he had.
You have a lot of gang mentality, cliques or crews, shall I say, that they run with. They have to put on this full armor, to survive out here every day. So you have a good kid who has to put on this armor, this shield, that he's tough and he's this and that in order to really get by on a day-to-day basis.
Smith keeps these kids alive through the sound of music.
Popcorn!
At the youth center, kids practice drills and dance and take part in competitions throughout the region, a connection that teaches them responsibility.
If it wasn't for this building, I'd probably be on the streets.
So what is it that you love about dancing?
Just clears your head, not makes you think of all the negative stuff that's happening out there.
If you can keep your kid busy in positive programming, that's less time they have to deal with the stress of the street. There's basically 2 worlds out there. There's the street and then there's the rural world.
Parents are a testament to the change. Many have joined Smith in coaching at the center.
Music and dancing can bring out some, wonderful things.
Coming here is like getting off the streets, Out there, it's like you're filled with a whole bunch of confusion. You don't know whether you're supposed to chase after boys, be in a gang. You have so many options to do outside these doors that actually coming inside these doors, you feel safe.
Yo, back!
Yeah! Smith keeps the center open through community donations. The pay is nothing. The payoff, though, is everything.
The payoff, honestly, is when I look into them kids' eyes.
The same feeling he gets when 17-year-old Karina Miller aims high.
I want to go to Yale University for law and journalism. However, my fallback is going to be Harvard, hopefully, if I make it.
Or 16-year-old DeAndre DeShealy shoots for his dreams of becoming a star on the dance floor. And realizes those dreams are not far off.
Check it out!
Yeah! After all, these drill members who started riding the streets with music, avoiding the drugs and the guns, are the same drill members who are now riding high as state champions. In York, Melissa McCormick with photojournalist Annie Nitchman, Fox 43 News at 10.